Hey, I'm Jerry Plum from Tech Ops International. Normally we show off just about all our shooting stuff. Our background's not all about shooting. I've been a police officer for over 20 years. My background's in explosive breaching and mechanical breaching. Every time a cool piece of kit comes along, I like to put it out there. I'm here with Jersey Tactical, and we're showing off the claw and the mounts and how we use them and what we do with them. So let's take a quick look. This is a yellow Jtc-Claw. Fantastic piece of kit. Takes a Halligan tool and a sledgehammer and a ram, puts it all into one application. If you see what's happening in law enforcement and society, everybody's going for smaller, slicker piece of kit. It used to be about real thick body armor. Now we're trying to get small and modular. You see a lot of task force and small little MET teams coming together, mobile enforcement teams coming together, and we want concealable kit in all our car. And this is what we came up with. If we put one of these in every one of our police cars, we'd be in a real tight situation. So if we did a back sling on this, if I had a long arm, or if I was using a small shotgun that I just forward sling, and that I wasn't worried about the sling getting in the way, I still have access to my handgun. If I wore a threat level 1 vest under my shirt or uniform, if I was in uniform, it would still work great. All I gotta do is grab the head of it, release the sling, ready to go. I can back sling my shotgun. I usually use a breaching shotgun or a long arm. I can back sling that because the sling comes apart. You don't have to worry about the slings overlapping each other. Come in here, you could do a forward strike. You could do if it was a metal door, you can slam it into the door frame, wrench forward. Because the handles are shorter, you have less swing area. If you have real tight hallways, if you're in a housing development or something like that, or a house that they reconstructed to fit more rooms into it, it's a fantastic piece of kit. I'm really psyched about it.
Alright, so Jerry's going to go ahead and show you the vehicle mount for the Jtc-Claw. And that's a new one we got right there for you. And as you can see, he's going to show you some different features of it. The mount itself is designed to be used in a vehicle, but also inside a wall. It can be put on a bulkhead as well. The mount's designed to be put on vertically. It can also be put horizontally or even upside down if you so desire. As you can see, it snaps into place like a cell phone holder, and then there's one quick clamp. It has one pull tab on it. You go ahead and grab the pull tab itself and then pull the handle, and once you pull the handle, the entire claw comes right out. So it couldn't get any faster to go ahead and pop the trunk of your vehicle, and then just with a pull of one release, you can go ahead and get your 10-pound Jtc-Claw and get into action.
But when I switched over to this tool, I ended up just having this thing sit right here. I have a small shotgun underneath my vest here and a ram. The main ram stays downstairs. We hit the front door, and then you have all these internal doors, and 3/4 of the time you get called up to hit another door on the inside. So ram stays at the front door. You need a tool, pull it straight out. You got a striker, you got something to pound something in, you got a prior, you need something to push, you need something to pull, you need something to cut. This has cutting surfaces. You could use it as a break and rake. It's a fantastic secondary tool and even a primary tool for anybody. If you don't have a ram handy, this will get through most front doors. I haven't seen a door that you can't use yet with it. Now with this sling on the Jtc-Claw, put the sling over the top of my other sling. I keep this here whether I'm using it or not, coming up on the door as an entry tool. As soon as that goes down and I get called up to breach, off sling this, it's ready to go. My gun's still hanging in a position that I could use if I have to throw this out of the way. Go up to my shotgun, I can still use it. Breach the door. I could either clip it real quick and sling it, drop it at the front door, come back up, and become part of the entry team. Really slick setup. All right, our job is done. We got what we had to do, get accomplished. Now I want to take my kit. Maybe we're moving to another location. Set this tool right up. Back sling it again. And get back in the truck, sit in the same location. If I want to get in the car, sit down, just pull it off to the side like that, put it on my lap, I can sit, move to the next location, get out of the car, back sling it, come back up on my gun, move up to the house. As soon as we get to the house, ready to breach again. Shotgun goes out of the way. Off clip it, I'm ready to go. Let's talk about the trend of where this is going in law enforcement. With all the active shooters and the quick response that most everyday patrol officers are finding themselves in now, this package all comes together for an all-inclusive. We got the mount, we got the sling, we got the tool. All comes together in one package. You can put it in every patrol vehicle. Every first responder is now capable of entering any door that's available. You know, you can break chains with this. You can bust windows as a break and rake and make your own secondary entry point. You can ram, you can pry. It's all accessible at the back of every patrol car. Hey, when I got hired in 1992, I've been a cop over 21 years. This stuff wasn't available. It wasn't there. Now society's changed. Active shooters have changed. Our patrol response have changed. Every patrol officer has to be outfitted with the kit that SWAT teams have. We have to have that first responder so kitted out that it's a game changer. In order to save lives, we got to get through the door to do it. This is an all-exclusive kit that allows you to get the job done. We got the mount, got the sling, got the tool. Every patrol officer can have this in their car for a very low cost. That's what society's all about now.